Hello, my loves. What's up? I have a message on my heart, and this is raw. I'm coming to you raw as hell because look at me. I'm in my goddamn headscarf, looking crazy, you know, whatever. But I have a message that I just feel like I need to share with people because it's like a big one for me. A lot of us are on like a really cool spiritual journey where we are basically fully leaving our old selves behind, like completely. Like, we used to be a certain way, we used to fall into certain like habits that we do out of comfort, out of just familiarity. But a lot of us are entering a period of our lives where pretty much we quit all of that. We're just doing like better shit, making better decisions. And I feel like a lot of us are being tested, especially right now because Pluto is in retrograde and it'll be that way until like September. But pretty much the energy of that is like revisiting old things and getting tested to see if you're ready for this new life that you're ready to lead. And I've been getting tested in the most crazy way, from small things to big things. Like, I grew up real spoiled. When I was younger, if I didn't get something I wanted, I would kind of like throw the most manipulative tantrum. Like, I wouldn't scream, yell, fall out, but like I would, like, whoever didn't give me what I wanted, I wouldn't talk to them. I just wouldn't show any type of like forgiveness about being told no. Or I would just, I don't know, I would just be upset and act like when I was punished, like it was so bad, but it wasn't. So I got tested the other day with that, a conversation with my brother. He was basically telling me, like, I needed a ride somewhere because I live in the county and, like, I do most of my business in the city when I'm in St. Louis. So I needed a ride for my brother, and he's just like, you do everything the easy way, blah, 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 this and that. And I was trying to, like, I got super emotional, and I'm like, why am I so emotional? But I realized I was holding a lot of emotion because I felt like I had grown from that, but my brothers still have not acknowledged the fact that I've grown from such like harmful, spoiled ways of being. Like, I don't just do things the easy way. If I need something done, I don't ask first. Like, I really do give it like my full fucking effort and like make sure I come up with some sort of plan before I ask anybody for anything. And if that doesn't work out, I ask for help because I have truly got to a place where I feel like there's strength in asking for help when you need it, because there really is no use in suffering when things could be easier. And that's just something that I wholeheartedly believe in, because the source, the universe, God, does not want you to suffer like so bad. It wants you to find a path of ease, like in a way that makes things easier. So if you need something, or if you reach out in a way to get something that makes something a little easier for you because you've tried and you tried and you tried, that's not always bad, because someone else might have a better plan for you, or they might be perfect. Or sometimes I ask the universe and God to, like, hey, send me something or send me someone, and it always works out in such a beautiful way. And that's just like my affirmations. And it's funny because, like, my brother was like apologetic, like, oh, like, I'm sorry, like, I didn't know, but like, they're really hard on me. But anyways, outside of that, I have been experiencing this thing where, because I'm on this new path, it's almost like I can't talk to anybody in my past life, like who I was before. Like, the same friends, I can't hang out with them. The things that they do aren't the things I like to do anymore. They're harmful for me, or they're tempting to me, and it's unnecessary in my opinion. Just like the partying, the drinking, the hanging out, like, I don't really have time for that. Like, I'll do it if, like, I have like an extra moment, or if it's just like, a brief, like, let's get together. But like, I can't get into the same, swing of like, let's just like sit around and smoke and drink and talk and have a good time. Like, no, I don't have time for that. Like, I'm really trying to figure out increasing my family's wealth and like my own personal wealth, and just like being a fucking better person and traveling and doing all the shit I want to do. So basically what I'm saying in all of that is that when you are feeling tempted to go back into these old patterns, especially relationships, that's the biggest fucking challenge. That's my biggest challenge personally, and I feel like a lot of us go through that, because I've noticed a lot of people have been wanting to get in relationships so bad because they're lonely, or they feel like they convince themselves somewhat like, oh, this relationship will enhance my life in some way, like this person helps me be more creative, this person brings joy. And it's like you forget about all of the bad things that you go through just because you are feeling like you need like a buddy to help you get through uncomfortable times, when if you really think about it, the buddies that you're looking for are going to through, you left them for a reason. They don't make things easier, they make things harder, because if they didn't, they'd still be around. Am I right? Right. So don't get caught up in the old things, and do not fall in those traps. I promise you, stay strong and stay alert, and, you know, keep evolving. That's all I wanted to say. I feel like I really needed to say it. I look bummy. I don't give a fuck. This is my thing. This is what I do. I'm not going to ever like glam the fuck up every time I need to like have something to say. And it's nothing wrong for people to do that or whatever, because like aesthetically it just looks better. And, you know, some people, that's just kind of what they pay attention to and what they need to even listen, which is awesome because you reach more people. But fuck all of that. My point is, this is real deal. I don't care if I'm judged. Please just hear what I'm saying and do better. Don't keep fucking up. You don't keep getting too many chances. What you need to remember is these moments that we experience in life, these energetic shifts and like kind of like boosts of energy and like protection and push that we get from the universe, like they come around in cycles. So you want to use them to your best advantage, and you don't want to keep missing out on the ascension, on the rising, on the evolution. So don't keep fucking up. If you're on a high level and you're about to receive something big, it's a lonely fucking road, and it's lonely. The people that's gonna come into your life when you're where you want to be are gonna be the best fucking people, and you're gonna realize like, wow, I'm glad I didn't take myself down that other road, because I probably would have missed out on all these new people that are coming into my life. So I saved myself because I almost just did some really dumb shit, but I like nipped it in the bud quick. So hopefully, you know, I feel a sense of fulfillment a little bit more as I stay on my path. And I know that I will, because I love the universe. The universe loves me, and I'm super grateful every day. And shit, I'm glad to be where I am now, because I feel a sense of peace every day inside. Hold on to your peace. Peace.
Me, I'm tight